Well, Super Bowl Sunday is certainly not just about the game itself for those watching on television. Instead, the commercials are a huge part of the experience. In fact, some people watch just for the ads. For more on what we can expect from this year's ads, we are joined by Zoe Ruderman, Chief Content Officer at Adweek. Thank you, Zoe, so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so I know that you track all of this stuff.
We do,
so
yes.
Tell us all about it. Of the brands and ad campaigns we already know about, because some are there year after year.
Yes.
Which ones stand out the most to you or seem the most intriguing this year?
So I'm most excited probably for the Pepsi Zero Sugar one, and there's a very specific reason. It's because they're throwing shade at their competitors.
Oh.
This is a bit of a trend this year of brands doing marketing that pokes at their competitors, either in subtle or not so subtle ways. So this one is the Coca-Cola polar bear doing a blind taste test and choosing Pepsi. And then it's sort of their emotional journey going through accepting this. I just find it really funny. I think it makes you lean in and pay attention. And why not have a little fun with it?
It makes sense because you often see people praising these brands on social media when they poke fun at each other.
Yes.
So why not take that to the airwaves?
Exactly.
What other trends are you seeing?
Well, we're seeing, I'll just say bathroom humor is what we're seeing. So this is the first time that I have seen them sort of do like this potty humor. So from Manscaped, there are singing hairballs in the shower, and it's actually really funny. Liquid IV, they've just released the trailer, but I've seen the whole ad, and it's singing toilets, and it's about looking at the color of your pee.
Oh.
And then, of course, there's the Raisin Bran ad with William Shatner, and it's all about fiber, and you can probably put together how it's a play off of his name. I won't say it right now, but yeah, humor that my 5-year-old would enjoy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they're getting more kids involved,
Maybe,
a little more family friendly for the ads. We always talk about how expensive these things are, and I was shocked to hear they started the price at $8 million.
Yes.
But then you said demand was so high, they kicked it up even higher than that.
10 million. So last year it was 7.
That's for 30 seconds.
For 30 seconds only. And keep in mind that a lot of brands come in, more than ever, they've come in for 60 seconds. So just for the airtime, you're looking at $20 million. And keep in mind, that doesn't include the celebrity fee, and we know that a lot of these commercials don't just have one or two, it's an ensemble cast. It doesn't include the creativity. So this is a lot of money to capture attention.
Yeah, I mean, the production alone of the commercials is in the millions of dollars.
They're like
for
mini
the Super Bowl.
movies, some of these, yeah.
Incredible. Okay, so over the last few years, more companies have revealed their campaigns before Super Bowl Sunday. Maybe I'm old school, but that seems kind of counterintuitive. Like, why are we showing people ahead of time?
Yeah.
Why are they doing that?
At this point, almost all of the ads are released in the week or weeks leading up to the Super Bowl. There are only a handful where we've just seen the trailer or the teaser, and we'll have to wait till game night to see the actual one. Listen, it all comes down to the number of eyeballs on the ad. The brand is paying $20 million, more than that, to get their ad out there. They want to create buzz. And like I said, they're thinking about it almost like a movie release. So they're doing press junkets, they're releasing a trailer, they're releasing another trailer, but they want to get people talking about the ads. They want it to trend on social. They want people to be excited when it comes on for game night. They want to, have people leaning in. But I'm with you. I like it when you don't see it until the night of. So there's a few, like Duncan, we've seen the trailer with Matt LeBlanc and Ben Affleck and Jennifer Aniston, but we won't know until the night of what exactly is happening.
See, I understand that reasoning of giving you a little teaser, because then you are excited to see. And Duncan has been killing it the last few years.
Always my favorite. I loved it last year. I mean, that's an example of a brand that is in on the joke. Celebrities who are in on the joke, they're willing to make fun of themselves. I love them.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Zoe Ruderman. Thanks for being here. We'll have to see what happens this Sunday.
Yes, absolutely.